What's up, YouTube? It is your boy Davo back at it with another video. Kind of like the same setup as the last video, but this is a much updated video. Today's Friday. Hope y'all's week been going good. I'm off today. I got in yesterday or last night with a load. I was gonna bring my trailer and stuff to the house, so then I could, drive y'all to the yard, drop the trailer, and then go do what I need to do. But I figured, I do it all last night, and that way I can sleep in a little bit more. Man, today is just gonna be a little bit of a maintenance day. Clean up the truck. As y'all can see, it's somewhat clean for the most part. Let me, got the lights on. It's fairly clean. I got the bed kind of put together and stuff, but we're not just, filthy or nothing. The outside is dirty, yeah. So yeah, we just gonna do a little bit of maintenance today. We're gonna drive bobtail to the truck wash, get it cleaned up, and afterwards we're gonna take it to the shop. I got a little goodie gonna get put on. Hopefully, I'm not sure if he'll be able to do it all in one day. It might take a couple of days depending on how busy he is. I also got some goodies in the box, which I'll explain everything whenever we get there. But yeah, I'm gonna put y'all on this hat and let's get driving. Straight as I can get it. Let's get on down this road. Yeah, this will be my first actual, driving footage for y'all. Sorry it took so long, but again, they're trying to put the seatbelt on. Chilly out this morning. When I looked at my phone, it was like 50-something degrees. I'm showing 48 in the truck, but I know sometimes that can be off. Updated video. We are in the present day now. First of all, I would like to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for all the support y'all have been showing me. Like I said, I don't know if it was that first video that I uploaded, but it's been a few months, really more than a few months, since I last uploaded, and the support that I got from the last videos, I very much appreciate it. And I would have had those videos out much sooner than what I did. I was having some problems with the camera, and whenever I recorded the footage, everything was fine. I could view it on the GoPro and everything. I just could not, for whatever reason, get it off the camera. I tried it multiple times, and I just gave up. And then I got, I was ready to start recording again, so I tried, and I cleaned the SD card and everything, and I finally got it, to come off the camera. So really the only changes from the truck that y'all have seen, from those older videos, or the couple older videos, really it's new videos for y'all, but it's old videos for me. But from the last two videos, the only changes to the truck really has been the radio. This is a Striker 655 HP. It's actually a really good radio. I don't have no complaints with it. I wasn't going in the shop for this one. I was actually going in there for a Connex, and they was running a deal, a special on it, on this radio. which was like $15 more, and he said it was a lot better than the Connex. So I just went with the better option. I got some antennas to match with that, and yeah, it's a pretty strong radio. I can talk at least 3 miles distance, so it's really good. It's not bad at all. I want to get some lights put inside this truck. Hence to what this box is. It's not lights for the inside, but it's lights for the outside. But I want to put some lights up there and some in the doors, and then we'll get there. We'll get there when we get there. How I'm gonna do it? I'm not gonna be, buying stuff, all the time for the truck. The truck maintenance come first, which knock on Kenworth. The truck is perfect right now. I've handled everything that was wrong with it, from the manifold leaking to the shocks on the sleeper, all the way to the PTO gasket fix. I got everything mechanically right now fixed with the truck. So I'm of course, save a little bit for the rainy day. You never know if you got a tire blowout on the road, or anything could happen. But I'm gonna buy a little stuff here and there to put on the truck, and we're gonna slowly turn this into a really nice truck. I know y'all have seen the paint job on this truck. To give y'all a backstory on that, it is actually a factory paint job. Now, the story behind that is a Kenworth dealership in Texarkana, Texas. It's on the Texas side. And that manager of that dealership sat down with another Kenworth guy. I'm not sure who it is or whatever, but they sat down at the table and drew a design for a company, to have this style paint from the factory, not no shop. So there's 3 trucks with this color, the burgundy and the white. There's 3 trucks like this one, and there's 3 blue ones with the same white design on it. This truck right here is one of 3 if we're just talking about the red color scheme. Now I'm sure you can have this, at a shop. You can go ahead and get this painted from a shop, a custom paint job, but this paint job is from the factory. So with that being from the factory, it's one of 3, as we know. So that's the story behind the paint. And with it being kind of special, I want to make this look like a special truck. So we're not gonna, pimp it out, that quick, but we are gonna do stuff here and there to make this truck look really nice. I got some plans for it, and I'm hoping y'all, stick along for the ride and experience this with me. We're really gonna get it looking good. That's the plan, at least, So. But yeah, like I said, we on our way to the truck wash. Gonna get it cleaned up. I don't know if y'all can see all the bugs, nasty stuff on the windshield, and outside it's just as dusty, So we're gonna get it cleaned up. We're gonna drop it off at the shop. I'm gonna talk to him because I'm not sure how long it's gonna take to get this item put on, but I'm thinking it's really gonna make the truck look good. It's gonna pop. So I'll see y'all whenever we get over there to the truck wash. Just got cleaned up. Look pretty good. Oh yeah. Look at it, it's alright. Do a little walk around just to show y'all. I didn't get no footage of the actual wash, but it did decent. We're gonna get these windows washed off or wiped off. Get on down this road. Not gonna wipe down the chrome now. We're just gonna do the mirrors and the windshield, or excuse me, the windows. Call it a day. It is clean though. Had a whole bunch of death on the side of the tank. It looked like they got it off, so that'll work. It ain't No, no blue beacon or nothing like that, but it's all good. It's better than nothing. Let's get on down to the shop. I didn't wipe down the dash or nothing. I was, but I'll do all the deep cleaning on the inside when we get back to the house later on. So yeah, let's take this truck on down to the shop. The shop is maybe 5 minutes from here, so it's not gonna take long at all. And yeah, man, I'll see y'all over there. All right, you guys, we made it to the shop. It's not gonna be today. By the time they get everything installed, it's probably gonna be tomorrow. But we got it here. The truck is all nice and shiny. I'm not gonna say nothing about what we're getting put on, but I'm really thinking it's gonna make the truck come together. So the owner of the shop isn't in right now, but his employees is. So that's when we, we'll just leave it here. And I told him it's no rush because we off this weekend, and so, which I'm hoping, they'll have it done by tomorrow so I can do what I need to do Sunday. Let me go ahead and show y'all what's in that box. We already got one inside the truck, but this one is unopened and everything. But we got some watermelon lights. The bracket should be in here, but it's gonna go right here on the sleeper. I'm gonna go ahead and install it myself. You got the dual revolution on it, amber, and I'm gonna say the other color. I'm gonna let that be a surprise.
2 days later.
What's up, YouTube? It is your boy Davo back at it again with another video. Man, I hope y'all having a blessed day, man. We finna get ready to pull off. As y'all can see, the truck looking good over there in the cut. It's a little dusty, but it looks good. We are on our way to Oklahoma. Got a little short run. It's not too short, but it's not the longest either. We don't gotta do no breaking nothing. Just the fit, with our boots on, gotta look good. At least look professional. That's the least you can do, but yeah. We've already did our walk around and everything, our pre-trip when we was at the yard. So I'm just waiting for get some time on this clock before we go ahead and do our little thing. But I still gotta put my stuff up, and I got a little surprise for y'all. We wasn't able to, which I don't know if I'm gonna put that video in. If I do, then y'all see it before this. But anyways, we got a little surprise we're gonna do. But man, let me go ahead and get situated back here. I get my trash bag and move my stuff out the way and do this paperwork so we can go ahead and pull off. So give me 1 minute. Alrighty, you guys, we got y'all on the head cam. I hope, is it going? Yeah, we good. Yeah, so this is the first little POV that we got with a load. So we're gonna go ahead and get this started. service is acting up. Yeah, let's see. We're not gonna go this way though. We're gonna hit them woods. To the motion, man. Be smooth with your shifts, and you got it, bro. You got it. But yeah, like I said, we on our way to Oklahoma. We're gonna sleep at this casino we like to sleep at outside of the city, and I'm gonna make a pit stop tomorrow after we leave the customer. Cause I got a little something we're gonna get put on the truck. I got it back there in the bunk. I haven't showed y'all just yet. But you know, we'll get into it whenever we get there. I passed. I'm gonna take the other one, but anyways, yeah, man, we gonna actually I'll just get some drop footage for y'all. So. This way than the other way. There's really no difference. This way is a little bit longer, but it ain't by much. For some reason, my cell service been acting up all day. I reset my phone, but it doesn't seem to be doing nothing. Y'all can see it ain't even picking up GPS. I don't know what's going on. diesel. See how clean that diesel is? I don't know if y'all can see. That's one thing about these. You gotta be mindful of what type of diesel you put in your truck. Prevent stuff. A lot of that biodiesel, it'll clog up your that fuel water separator, that filter up in there, clog it up pretty good, and injectors and stuff like that. It's good to know where you're stopping and get clean diesel from, just to prevent stuff. I'll just do this side of the one here. Price over here ain't bad either. It's $2.99. Yeah, $2.99. So clean diesel, cheap price, can't beat it. Can't beat it at all. Do a little walk around. For all you drivers out there, next month, I believe it's the 13th through 15th, don't quote me on those dates, but they doing a blitz, DOT blitz. They checking tires and checking those logs too, making sure you ain't riding dirty. So y'all just be on the lookout for that. Lucky me, I got some pretty good tires on here, so I should be all right as long as I don't have no blowout or nothing like that. But yeah, man. So the plan for tomorrow, as of right now, we're about an hour and a half away from the customer. But we're gonna sleep, not from the customer, but from where we're gonna sleep at tonight. We may be, I don't know, 2 hours from the customer. But anyways. We're gonna get up in the morning and try to get over there to the customer by 6:30, maybe a little bit sooner than that. We're gonna try to get this product unloaded. It's just transformer oil, so we'll get it unloaded, and we're gonna haul tail 25 minutes on the other side of Oklahoma and get a little something put on the truck. I tried getting it put on this weekend, or this past weekend, as y'all seen the clip earlier, but I wasn't able to. I guess he didn't have the right equipment to put it on or what, but I'm gonna show y'all sooner or later. As of right now, it's a surprise. I can't remember if I said it in the last clip or not, but as of right now, it's a surprise. So, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and fill this truck up. We're gonna get some depth after this, and we're gonna hop on the road. So I'll see you. You guys, we back. We almost at the casino where we're gonna sleep at. Y'all can see over there that little pink and blue sign in the distance. It ain't been a bad trip, we left off at the truck stop, and I just the exit closed. Shoot. I'm hoping, unless it's up here, I don't know. Usually I take that one. Okay, yeah, okay, I got it right. Yeah, we're gonna go over there, and it's a lot on the other side of the casino where they let trucks park for free, and security and everything over there, so that'll be good. out a little bit earlier than what we got to in the morning, just so we can dodge, you know, the traffic, because it can get built up right here. One time I waited maybe, I don't know, it was about 30 minutes or so, just trying to leave the truck stop. It was so bad with traffic. So we'll pull off about 5:40 or so. 5:40, 5:50. Been over here with me before. I know it was the same. It might have not been the same customer. I don't know. It's a couple over here in Oklahoma that we go to, so I'm not sure what customer it was, but y'all have slept over here with me before. Yeah, this place is nice, and it don't get too busy over here. They do every now and then, but as y'all can see, it got security at the check-in and everything, so it's, you don't gotta worry about nobody, you know, coming in and doing stuff they don't need to be doing, vandalizing trucks and stuff. What they'll do, they'll take our license plate number and truck number, name, phone number, and they'll give us a card, put in the windshield. Go ahead and turn this radio off. I don't need it no more. Yeah, it's been a good little trip. I can actually go ahead and do my post trip. Let's try to save some time. I don't never usually park up front here. I usually go towards the back and park because I like to run my APU, and this carrier is a little louder than the Thermo King. I don't know if y'all remember on the Peterbilt, we had a Thermo King on that one, and this one is a little louder than that, so I try to be courteous, you know. I know a lot of drivers, they have problems sleeping with noise or whatever the case may be, so I try to go to a spot where I'm on my own, and then I'll go ahead and turn it on. How's it going?
Pretty good. How you doing, sir?
I can't complain.
Have you parked this before?
Yes, sir, I have.
Here's this for you. You gonna need a shovel tonight?
No, sir, I don't.
And then can I get a first name for you?
Yes, sir. Daylon, D-A-Y-L-O-N.
What's that?
D-A-Y-L-O-N.
And then a phone number for you?
870.
55?
Yes, sir.
And how long you staying with us?
Overnight.
Overnight?
Yeah.
You gonna need a shuttle to the casino or anything?
Nah, it's fine.
If you do for any reason, you can either holler at me or just call the number on the back of that.
Okay. Alrighty.
And then I'll have you back in somewhere over here and you can go.
Okay, up front? Or just on the side?
Just wherever you feel comfortable in here.
Okay, perfect. Alright, I appreciate it.
Thank you for coming in.
Yes, sir. Simple. We'll go ahead and sleeper berth right here, and that'll save us some time for in the morning. And what we'll do, we'll just ease, keep it in that low gear and ease. Out the way. That's how I want to be. Yeah. I'm gonna have to pop this hood open and open up these heat valves. Get all that dust. Settle in for the night. I'm just looking at all these lights and stuff, making sure the lights is working before I settle in. You know, it's always good to walk a little bit too, get some blood flow. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. Of course, we're gonna continue in the morning because I'm still gonna show you that surprise. Might not get no footage at the customer. I'll just pick it up when we get to that shop that we're going to. So I guess we'll see y'all in the morning. All right, you guys, we back. Everything went good this morning at the customer. We got everything unloaded and didn't too much have any problems. We left this, I don't even know what time it is, but it's roughly 9 o'clock or so. We got there, it took about an hour and a half, but we're here at the shop getting some stuff done to the truck. Nothing, you know, mechanical wise, but we're getting a little something put on the truck. I don't know if y'all can see that thing right there on the table. Surprise, it's the visor, so I'm gonna get that done. I'll check in with y'all priority. I'll check in every now and then. Keep y'all updated with how it's going. I'll take some pictures and everything, but it's a size we got is a 13x9 bow tie or reverse bow tie, so it should look pretty good going up over here. Yeah, man, I'll keep y'all updated. Alright, guys, we just got hooked up to this trailer. Excuse me. So, let me go ahead and show y'all what we got done. I'm not gonna show it just yet. Man, it changed the look completely. Let me show y'all. What y'all think about that? Man, that looks good. I can't wait. I gotta get the truck cleaned up because it's so dusty right now. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, that completely. Yeah, I like that. I like that. It's my phone ringing. I'll answer in a second. But shoot, yeah, man, I like that. Tell me what y'all think in the comments, man. We're gonna do this pre-trip and try to get on down this road. So I'll see y'all on the road.